didn't have the maps. So they got my gear back and he didn't bring it to the field.
But that's the glamour. If you want, you can go along here. Should I just?
Gart side, he's there. Go, Rick Gart side. Testing, can you hear that? Good afternoon. welcome to Wilmslow Lacrosse Club, where we've got England playing DeSales. We're in South Manchester, and believe it or not, it is dry, not raining despite the forecast. There is forecast some heavy showers, maybe thunder and lightning, so let's see if we can get the game in before the rain comes. Apologies now, as I don't know too much about DeSales University or any of the players, but I'll do my best. I tend to know quite a bit about the English players. As we're just about to get underway on the first face-off with Daniel Madeley on the first face for England. And the first possession goes to England. Nice clean face-off win. Forward into a settled possession. England will be against a different style of play, as you can see, where the Poles are playing out straight from the back. Higher pressure, higher tempo. Used to playing shot clock. Obviously we'll be under different rules, international rules I presume, where the England players probably a little bit more used to. As Hugo Peel carries here with a pick set down to Ryan Huns, who has a nice feed to Alex Russell on the crease, just missed it. But the ground ball's turned up by England and they get another bite at the cherry. Set up with 5 up top, 1 behind. Number 10 Ryan Huns on the ball, strong lefty player. Another ground ball for England, but turned over this time by DeSales, who looked like they got a fast break if they move the ball, but the Poles put the pressure on him straight away and slowed it down, which is good. Let's see what DeSales have in the first possession. And a mistake there by DeSales where they've gone offside, leaving an unsettled offence. He'll definitely... Oh, he's missed a toe drag there. Thought he was going to rip one from the outside. That's what he's known for. Ryan Huns, an unsettled offence opportunity missed there by England. No one to test the goalie. A few scrappy first possessions for both sides. And a poor handling error there on the transition. Again turned over by England. Redirected on the ground ball. Should be a goal. 1-0. Assist by Grady Fail Jackson to Ryan Huns. First goal on the door. 1-0 England. So looking at this England team from the back, in net is Elliot Hurry. We've got, I think, Nick DiCaprio, Alex Davidson and Josh Polk. Grady's playing LSM, Madeley on the face before, Dan Flisk on the SSDM on the wing, with Jake Parker, Will Goodwin and Ryan Huns in attack. This time, DeSales come up with a scrappy ground ball, done well. And they managed to get it over the midline this time, so hopefully we can see them in an offensive set here. They just beat him on the subbing game here. They sent one back and they might get an opportunity. England were late to pick that up. He made it look like he was going to sub, but then he turned round. But opportunity wasn't there for them. Decided to control the ball and get a settled possession. Obviously no shot clocks here, but I still presume they'll play the way they normally play and push the tempo. As a cross crease feed goes across there but dropped. Would have been a good opportunity that if he had a little quick stick finish. But illegal procedures called. And England gain possession again. James Pomfret, 26. England call up for the first time in a while. They're definitely onside. Nick DiCaprio playing long pole again. Spent a few years in England playing short stick. Gone back to pole this time. He was in the World Championships for England as a short stick attackman. Played his college career. I think his high school career is a pole, LSM. Unsettled opportunity here. Good little poke check by Josh Kinder. And then good pressure by Nick DiCaprio and a loose pass. And it's turned over again. Don't know whether they're a little bit jet lagged, a little bit rusty. Not the best handling start for DeSales. Joe Baythorpe gets the ball over the midline. And England get another chance to extend the lead. Trying to see what England are going to set up in here. Hunzi's taking it to them, always looking to create. Loves to feed the crease. Nice little roll, split and roll there by Hugo. Draw the slide, and he's got a short stick now. Probably a matchup he'd look to exploit if the ball gets round. I think that's Tom Roper on the ball again. He's drawn the slide. Drew the pole, but now here's Hugo with a good matchup, so like to see Hugo go to goal here. Playing a two-man game with the two shorties. It's a nice little pairs matchup here. Would have liked them to work together, but refuse a pick, go underneath. Got his stick to the middle on his left hand. A finish on the far pipe. Good finish from Hugo. Unassisted goal. 2-0 England. Thank you to those who tuned in, watching, wherever you are in the world. We appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. And support the development and growth of lacrosse in England. Looks like him leaning in with his elbow and head there as the change of face off for England. Dave O'Callaghan does get called for his use of elbow and head in the face-off game. As Josh Pope's just been caught out here, flat-footed. Good save by Elliot Hurry. Lefty keeper. Down low. Slightly unorthodox. But it's a great save. Smothers most shots down low. Likes to drop down. So Alex Russell gets the ball over the halfway line here to Dan Flisk. Alex Russell's definitely one to watch out for England, number 5. Also played in America. That's a good feed by Hunzi, but I don't think James Pomfret was quite ready for it. Eyes have always got to be on the prize when Hunzi's got the ball. Always looking to create. Nice little lift check there. Good pressure. Should be turned over. Scrappy ground ball, heavy pitch here in Wimslow. And there we go. Needs to move that ball. They've got an opportunity here. It's a 3v2. Skip pass to the far side, bottom corner coming. Here we go. It's a goal. So what happens on transition, you've got to try and redirect that ball if you can in the offensive half. Gives you opportunities like that. Well taken by England, 3-0. Change of midfield line. Will Allsop now LSM and Cam Major on the far side, the SSDM. And Dave O'Cal on the face-off again. Just missed the ground ball there. Won the clamp, flicked it forward, missed the ground ball, went over the top of it. It's a 4v1. And England come up with the ball. Timeout would have been nice there, but he missed it. Yeah, timeout was called. Good call by the coach. Good to see him under a lot of pressure there. Being 3-0 up, good timeout. Settle possession. Try and pick another one off, 4-0 up, and then you can start to control that game. Obviously, with the international rules, no shot clock, you can play longer possessions, look after the ball, draw the defence in to make mistakes, and pick them off. This definitely will be England's game plan if it carries on the way it is. But 3-0. Let's see where this one goes on this possession. Okay, play's just about to get underway again. I'd like to see what England do with the more settled possession now. Let's see if they can run maybe a play or a set they've been working on. Let's see how they're set up. I think they're starting open here. Starting an open set. Tom Roper dodging on the short stick. Slip pick by Hugo. Swung to Joe Baythorpe and behind. Jake Parker. Looking to play pairs on the wings there. Good feed. And a scrappy goal, actually. I think we can class that as a goal to Goodwin. Deflected off his stick into the bottom corner. Goalie has no chance. But as you can see, if you call that another assist for Huns, he's on 3 points already, 2 assists and 1 goal. That's how he plays. Plays direct. Looks to create. England. Madeley back on the face. He is probably England's strongest face-off man, and he wins another one. 100% for Madeley so far. Ground ball by Alex Davison, passed on to Dan Flisk. Wonder if Flisky stays on for this offensive set or if he's playing straight out SSDM. But again, as you can see, Hunsy's looking to create again, but the call of yellow's been called and they're going to get the right personnel on the pitch. It's Nathan Wilkinson, number 1, that's just come on. Got the short stick. Josh Kinder with his call up for England. Normally plays attack for Heater Mersey, but in the midfield line for England today. He is a righty player, loves that alley run and shot down low, and it's read by the keeper. But Alex Russell, nice little bottom hand check to make the ball loose, but the timeout was called just in time to give DeSales possession. Much needed possession at that. So, those that are watching, this is a new look England side with new head coach Sam Patterson. Those that don't know, he's been around the game a long time. Represented England many times. As I'm sure he'll tell you, very well decorated player. His coaching staff. Alongside Sam is Mike Bartlett, who's part of the coaching staff for the previous World Championships as well. Tom Gosney, who's been brought into the fold. He's an ex-England player, or ex-England captain, I think. Benny McAllister, who was also part of the coaching staff to San Diego previously. Vince Carver, who's been on the coaching board for the under-20s and the under-21s, under-19s, previous 2 cycles. So plenty of experience on the side. It'd be nice to see where Sam takes this team. Definitely got a lot of work to do with the England boys, but there's a long time for the next World Championships and obviously Euros next year. He's got plenty of time to work with the players. As the ball has started and they've tried to go on the run a little play on the two SSDMs, but Dan Fliss with a nice little check made the ball loose and nearly turned the ball over there, where it's great clear by the keeper to get the ball over the halfway. And they'll have another go at a set of possession. See how they're set up. Looks like they're trying to play a little two-man game here from the high wing. Two on the inside, sort of a 1-4-1 set. Loose pass there, that's not great, but he's got away with it. Oh, he stepped on the line. Yeah, not the best. That's sloppy, disappointing. Gives the ball back to England. Alex Russell gets the ball over the halfway. Good pressure on Jake Parker. Nearly got the ball back there. So England in an open set again, working on the two SSDMs. Swung over to the lefty side and he looked to feed. He's going to rip it. No one backing it up. Decision making poor there, to be honest. Short possessions, less than 30 seconds possessions. And a loose shot from Huns means the ball is turned over. Mustn't be long to go in the first quarter now, as we look to see if DeSales can get on the board. Nice little cross crease feed, good opportunity. But the sidearm shot drops his hands and he shot it straight at the keeper there. Another save for Elliot Hurry. Almost a moving pick there. Trying to exploit James Pomfret. Another looking for that loopy cross crease feed. And they're just gifting the ball back to England. Fast break opportunity. The ball needs to get low. Drops the ball right in front of the cage. Should have been punished. And he nearly turned it over again. As the goalie needs to sort his bag out there. He got caught on his shooters and he threw it straight down by his feet. The clear over bench side. Get possession back. I think they like the look of this matchup. Running. Nice feed. Oh, and he's missed. Get punished by the soft pitch out here. This isn't a fast break opportunity. Should look to settle it, but he's going to rip it. It's gone a little bit frantic out here. End-to-end game, must be exciting for people to watch. And there brings the end of the first quarter. 4-0 England. So strong start by England, probably is to be expected, used to playing in these conditions. Heavy, slower pitch, rules are used to. DeSales starting to get back in the game a little bit there, but just not quite punishing England. Looking how they're looking to play early on, they were looking for a lot of cross crease feeds, looking for that dunk at the far pipe. Probably had 2 or 3 opportunities where they could have done that, but unfortunately a couple of loose handling errors and a shot off the pipe then at the end. Still means they're not on the scoreboard, unfortunately. England doing a pretty good job at turning the ball over. The transition's been okay. 6 on 6. Not really created anything clear cut as of yet, apart from a individual goal from Hugo Peel. But nevertheless, the 4-0 up. Scored those unsettled possessions early on and took a nice comfortable lead start. As we're about to get underway in the second quarter, DeSalle sent the team out nice and early. Obviously want to get back out there and make a difference and get in the game this second quarter. No changes to personnel on the field with England. See if Madeley can win another face-off. Lost the clamp, good face-off. Gone backwards, but as you can tell, that soft, bobbly pitch, it's challenging for everyone, and there's another example of redirecting the ball offensively. Nearly created opportunity, but he's quickly swarmed Jake Parker by 2 poles and the ball's turned over. See how England set up in a ride. Seems to be a bit of a 3-3 ride. They slid upfield here, but they didn't bump across to the pole, but they didn't want to move the ball to the pole either. Might have been able to create something there offensively, but it was refused. Probably wanting to get that settled possession and get into the game. Because they're looking to exploit the 2 short sticks here, dodging on Dan Flisk. Great feed. It's a lovely feed. And there's a flag here. There's that cross crease feed that they keep looking for. It's a bit of a sweeping dodge. There was a good check on him on his bottom hand, but he managed to get his 2 hands on the stick and get him free enough to put a nice feed in the cross. And that dunk on the far side. Penalties cancelled by the goal. Technical. So we're still all even. It's 4-1 to England. Dave O'Call loses a face-off there. Face-off flicked it straight into his stick this time. A little bit cleaner win. Meant that he didn't take the chance of taking it to the ground and missing the ground ball. Good face-off. DeSales get possession again. Pole still on the field here, being a nuisance. Set up in a slight umbrella set, looking to get the transition game, the subbing game opportunity, which they have done. That's great play. The pole was definitely being a nuisance, staying on the field there. Beat the foot race to the midline, beat him in the subbing game, created a fast break, unsettled opportunity, and he punished him with a classic worm burner finish. 4-2. A bit of energy on the DeSales bench. It's definitely what we want out here, competitive game. Let's see if England can respond. There's another face-off win clean forward this time. Flag, looks like it was a push in the back. Wild shot and a chance for a man-up opportunity. Presume a technical push in the back. Yeah, 30-second penalty. Let's see how they set up. on the extra man offence. Ball starts back right. Set up in your classic 3-3. They have got a righty on the righty side. Oh, sorry, on the lefty side. It's like the ball got passed around there, cut down to the pipe, and the crease pops out. Still trying to feed that crease, but this time England were aware of it, protecting the inside, which you're supposed to do, man down, and they turn over the ball. This could be an opportunity. I know the Poles can shoot, but maybe managing the clock, trying to get the game all even again. Well played by England, and we're all even. Penalty released. Cam Major on the ball. Alex Russell now drawing the pole, giving Josh Kinder the short stick. Good match up here. Bit of a bulldodge, a good win normally, but he's just walked past his man. Defender got caught up in the heavy ground. And Alex Russell's just baited in the Rusty Gate check, which gave him the opportunity just to walk past him. As a slide came, look, and a hold check has been called. Sorry, a hold's been called, 30-second technical. So a chance for England to be man up now. So England set up with the 3-3 as well. Hugo Peel playing lefty side with Ryan Huns. Alex Russell top middle. Loves a feed down to the bottom pipes. Alex Russell just looking to draw and dump. Try and draw the defence into a mistake. Work the gaps. There's his feeding ability. Bit of a weak angle shot there. Should have fought for the middle a little bit more, but good save off the left shin of the goalkeeper. Opportunity here for the shooter. Nice little face dodge there by Joe Baythorpe. Baited in the defender, went underneath, shot through the keeper's legs. 5-2. Face off won by England this time, flicked all the way back to the offence. Ground ball picked up, flicked back to Josh Kinder, who's just buried it through on goal. Another one of those unsettled transition goals, really, for England. You take those. 6-2. So changing attack for England, I didn't notice there. Josh Kinder's gone into attack where he's played most season for his club, Peter Mersey. Playing with Ryan Huns, two of the top point scorers in the Northern Lacrosse League this year. England are going to try and win another face-off. Bit of a stalemate. A good win by DeSales again. He's doing a good job on the face-off. It's a bit of a late hit came there, slightly high by Grady. He'll be serving a minute, unnecessary roughness, I presume. Oh, he's been given 2 minutes. I think that's a bit harsh. So perfect opportunity here to get a couple of goals back. Grady, no stranger to the penalties bench. As DeSales is set up here with 5 on 5. Here we go. Now they get the extra man on. See how they're set up. Double action, double cut down off the ball behind. Skip past the top middle. Could be double here, yeah. It's a bit telegraphed that, really. And a fast break opportunity for DiCaprio. Bit of a loose pass to Kinder, but he's done well. Long time to kill here now, probably about 90 seconds. I think personally I would have liked to see them with a 2-minute penalty try and work the defence a little bit. They're trying to score within the first 10-15 seconds. Make the defence a little bit tired, working for 30 seconds, 40 seconds first, and just see what they give you before you run a set play. But what do I know? I'm not a college coach. As Dan Flisk is being allowed, just keep the ball up by the halfway line. No pressure really on him. Not sending the extra man, but we know Dan Flisk likes to run, even with a strapped up knee. Here's the double. But this is what he likes to do, run. That's high, cross check in the back of the head, drawing the penalty. Good play by Dan Flisk. They had him in the corner there. Didn't really need to force it right there and then. They had him where they wanted him. 5 on 5, a little bit more extra space on the field. In fact, the penalty's been released for England, which means the man up. As Grady returns to the field. And England change the setup. Look like they're in a 2-3-1 here now. With Joe Bayfoot behind goal. And this time Alex Russell on the crease. Maybe he's going to pop out and the cut's going to come down from high. Yeah, double cut, scissor cut, and Alex has popped out looking to feed. As you can see, well worked move by England. Alex Russell assist to Ryan Huns with a bit of time and room. And a bouncer goes to 7-2 England. Timeout called, I presume, by England to keep the penalty in the bench and maybe have another opportunity to go man up if they get a face-off win. But the last couple of face-offs have been a lot better contest, and DeSales have actually won the last few. So we'll see if England have got something ready for them to try and turn the ball over quickly and double the face-off. So play about to get underway, not long till half time. And And Madeley uses the free wing to get the possession. Want to try and get the ball forward quickly and make the most. There's probably about 15 seconds left on the penalty. 15-20 seconds. Oh. Feed from Ryan Hunter. A bit of a weak around the back from Hugo's. DeSalle's set up in a 5-man rotation on the outside. Hugo spots the gap in the middle, weak spot, and cuts right into it. Looking for that opportunity. It's England set up in an open set now. No crease guy. Needs to try and work the defenders. But we're now even. Lovely feed by Alex Russell. That's what he's good at from that top middle position. Good helmet save there by the keeper. And a good ground ball as he's swarmed by Team England. And the ball's turned over. That's great riding. Really, really good work rate. 1 against 4 there for a moment. So England in that open set again. Lovely no-look feed from Ryan Huns on his right hand. Dan Goodwin's just backdoored his man. Nice righty finish on the inside. Sloppy defending. Not got those off-ball triangles, watching his man. Caught ball watching. And punished. 8-2. Bit one-sided at the moment. It's Dave O'Cal sent back out in the face. Fresh new cleats. Bright helmet. New man. So the clamps won by DeSalles, but the ground ball's won by England, and Dave O'Cal's flicked it out to Cam Major on the wing, and it's another possession for Team England. So Nathan Wilkinson's on the ball. 1 minute's called by the referees, not long. I'd like to see the last shot here from England and try and take a 9-2 lead up. Bit of discipline, bit of ball control. As DeSalles are set up in a 6-man zone here, so it'll be interesting to see how England exploit it, as Huns looks to cross-crease feed through about 4 sticks straight away. And the ball was turned over, and the ball popped out to Huns again. Fed Josh Kinder on the crease, who just missed that opportunity, dropped the ball. Could have punished him again, but a flag has been called. Probably a slash. Yeah, 1 minute slash call. So man up with about 40 seconds to play. Would have liked to see how England play against that zone. It was actually Alex Russell who noticed it on the pitch. He's got a good lacrosse brain, noticed it straight away, called the zone. So again, the ball gets dropped in the boggy patch of the pitch where it'll be a little bit slower to get the ball out there. But Ryan Huns gets the ball. Decides to keep control of it. They're locking off Alex Russell. We're called to lock off Alex Russell on the man up. Don't think that's a bad idea. He's definitely the quarterback. But half-time's called. England have possession. 8-2. Just before take the half-time break, I'd like to take the opportunity to say, let you know that there's another game tomorrow morning where DeSalles will be playing the Young Lions, the England under-20 side, who are just preparing to go for their European Championships in about 4 or 5 weeks. So good opportunity for England under-20s to play an American college side and test their skills just as they're getting to their final preparations before championships. There is one England under-20s that is playing for the England senior side today. It's Hugo Peel, who's already got on the scoreboard. I'm sure he'll be playing again tomorrow morning. He's already represented England at Senior World Championships and an Under-21s World Championships. So already a pretty decorated player as he prepares to go with the Under-20s to the European Championships. But thanks for listening so far. I'll be back in the second half. So second half about to get underway. Presuming there'll be a couple of changes from both sides. England changed the goalkeeper, I know that. To Cole Palmby, I think is how you pronounce it. Plays his Lacrosse for Hampstead in the Southern League, actual national champions this year. National champions for England. Beat Heat and Mersey, who were the Northern champions in the final. So England keeping possession. So they start man up again. Nice little trail check there, managed to stop the ball from going in. Just a simple pass down and cut down with the around the back attempt. As the ball was won by DeSales. Technical foul called, push call, which gives DeSales the ball in the offensive half. So they'll start man up. So a shorter man up opportunity here. Two on the inside. He seems to be dodging. On the man up. Bit of a strange call. Skip pass to the weak side. And another handling error. Just don't seem to be at the races. Cam Major gets the ball on the back line. Does a nice little 1-2 with Nathan and gets the ball over the half. He's under a little bit of pressure here, but Nathan gets the ball back. Little no-look feed to Ryan Huns, who creeps on the pipe. And it's a simple goal. Another goal on transition. A few freebies out here for Team England. They don't seem to be testing them. I think from the 9 goals, probably 5 goals on transition or from unsettled opportunities. I'd like to see if England can get into a 6-on-6 and see what they've got there, but they're not getting pushed to that at the minute. Nice feed from Nathan on that last goal. As DeSales wins another face-off, flat break. Bit of a shame, really. There was a righty on the lefty side there. It would have been one pass shot and a goal scoring opportunity, but it was wasted. They had to force that extra pass across crease, and it was saved by Cole. So England get the ball back. So England set up. Oh, good stop by the defender. Hugo let one rip there. Just mirrored his man from... Sorry, mirrored the dodger. Managed to get separation and get his hands free. He'll be disappointed that he didn't score that one. As England set up their ride again, where they've turned over the ball a few times. Set up in a 3-3. But it was an easy clear for DeSales. As the ball's pushed through X. It's Nick DiCaprio's hunting his man. He's definitely a strong takeaway defender. There's another pick came from the pole and he went to work that subbing game, but Hugo's been caught. And he stays in the defensive half. Although he definitely can play two-way. So it's not alarm bells yet. Bit of a size difference here. As Goodwin turns over the ball. The ground ball's won by DeSales. should look to redirect if he can. There might be a man left in the middle, but good cover from Goodwin, who stops that opportunity, and England regain the shape. As Alex Davison just got danced past. The shot came in, but another save. England look to get the ball over the half. Cole finds Jake Parker in the middle. He's just skipped past his man. Nice little pick off by the defender there, telegraphed the pass. And the ball's turned over again. So a bit of an end-to-end start to the second half. There's calls of 3-3 from the head coach. Trying to coordinate his ride. As they bump across. And then they pick up in their own half. As Cam Major's putting the pressure on. And the slide comes early from Will Alsop. And England recover. So the ball's pushed through behind goal. There's a lefty shot on the run there, shot high and wide. As England look to do a Metro sub on the halfway line, might present an opportunity, but they managed to pull it off just in time to get Dan Flisk on the pitch. Nice play there. There's number 17 looked to turn the corner. Did get goal side on his man. He just didn't manage to get his hands quite free enough to put it round the keeper. Very nearly, as he looked to run an ISO play behind goal on Cam Major behind goal. But this time he just tried to turn the corner where there wasn't really space to go. Rightfully got doubled, but he has drawn the penalty. Hold call. Giving DeSales a man-up opportunity for 30 seconds. A lot of technical fouls in this game so far. A few personals, but there's definitely been quite a few technicals. As DeSales set up in there. 3-3 again. With a really low crease, probably going to pop behind goal. It's a bit of a four-man wheel, skip to the weak side. But again, they got that righty out on the lefty side, and they've looked for that skip pass again all the way across. And they just seem to be forcing it, not really making England make decisions defensively and taking what's in front of them. They're just handing possession back. Another man-up opportunity squandered by DeSales. Maybe running out of answers and running out of ways they are thinking of trying to challenge England. As England clear the ball over. An offside called by England, which is sloppy. So DeSales get the ball back. Tommy Kirkland on the pitch now, trying to coordinate at the back. Someone left the man wide open on the crease, which gave it that opportunity for DeSales to score, but another one rattles off the pipe. Probably had more time and room than he thought there. Sort of snatched at the chance. And England get the ball over this time as Jake Parker runs his man. Ball's passed round. Alex Russell coordinating the offence, telling him to just take the pace out of it a little bit, get a feel for it, move the ball round. Here he is, playing a little two-man with Joe Baythorpe, draws a short stick, and they're definitely going to try and exploit this. Nice little two-man game there, playing an ISO behind. Actually, they've drawn the other short stick defensive midfielder and played a two-man there, drawn the double, fed the ball, and probably an opportunity missed. Got to take those chances international level. Even though the pass wasn't on the money, you still got to try and catch those and finish it. And Giselles get the ball back. Timeout called by Giselles. Probably a good call. It's only been one goal in this second half. Scrappy one, unsettled on transition. And it's been a bit up and down. No one taking control of this second half, but England definitely in control of the game at 9-2. So play's about to get underway in this third quarter. Trying to dodge straight away on the short stick on James Pomfret. Again forcing that pass to the crease, telegraphed by England. It's just giving them the ball back and a fast break opportunity. They decide to take the ball out, which was a good decision. As Jake Parker rolls his man onto his left hand and finishes the ball. Another assist by Ryan Huns. 10-2. Madeley back on the face for England. Bit of a stalemate again. Not sure who's won the clamp here. Giselles won the clamp and won the ball. Must say the face-off for Giselles has been impressive. He's had a good game so far. Probably the highlight of their team, in my opinion. As Giselles look to get the right personnel on the field. They've still got the pole up the field again. Maybe looking to run that subbing game again. And try and score off the England error. As he sets a pick. And they run the subbing game. And they're going to exploit England again here. But Nick DiCapio's read it, slid early and put his man under pressure. And the opportunity's missed. There's a lefty shot on the run there. Not great, high and wide. Shooting lefty. Looks like his weaker hand on the outside of the field. It's not great. It's not going to challenge a keeper, I don't think. So he looked to run a big little behind goal here. But nothing comes of it. It's Skips the ball back up top. Must say there's quite a lot of static off ball until they dodge. Not really seen anyone test England on a cutting game out here. It's quite a hard pitch to dodge on with it being so heavy. There's a ball skipped behind and Grady's met him with a nice body and sat him down, and the ball's turned over again. Nice pass on transition there, sidearm. Little step back by Tommy. Under pressure, does well. As DeSales recovered, Hunzi skips it to the weak side and Parker's missed one right on the money there, which would have maybe given another step down opportunity. And the ball's back to DeSales. And a sloppy pass nearly picked off by Huns, but they've got the ball over the half. As the pole stays up again. And setting an open set here. Looking to go on James Pomfret. Taking him behind goal. But with the slow nature of it, it allows them to switch. So the two shorties pick up new men. Running a lot off this high wing with two on the crease. But it seems very cramped in the middle, and when they skip past it, they don't seem to create much. Although he's worked his man well there. Got to the middle, but Cole's come up with a good save down low and got the ball out his stick early. As England get the ball over. Shouts Rex come from the bench. But the ball doesn't seem to be going there just yet. As Nick DiCaprio lets one go. Definitely got a good shot. Got a bit of a cannon. Rebounds off the crossbar, goes out near the midline, and it should be DeSales' ball. They were closest to the shot when it went off, which it is. So DeSales get the ball by the bench. I'm sure he'll have to take this ball away from the bench to restart possession. So running at Will Allsop, got the ball behind goal. Running Tommy Kirkland, who's an experienced defender. Tried to turn the corner, but he didn't get in front of goal well enough. And then they had a little run on Nick DiCaprio, who I said before is a good takeaway defender, and he just took the ball away. It's called close to the third quarter. 10-2 to England. A 2-0 quarter. Not as many goals, but England in a very dominant position to seal this game out. So the last quarter's here, the rain's managed to stay off. England in a dominant position to see this game out. Hopefully we get to see a few more goals, both ends of the field for the final quarter. Plenty of people down here to watch today. There's another face-off. It was actually won by England. The clamp was won by DeSales, but ground ball won by England. Another possession. Face-off for DeSales doing really well. But England get the ball over the half. There's another change in attack where Josh Kinder's gone back into attack with Jake Parker. Tom Roper's dodging on the short stick. Pumps it behind to Jake Parker. Looks to feed the crease to Hugo on his left hand. Good off-stick high save by the keeper. Nice play by England. But good save by the keeper. An easy pass over the half. But loose handling again. Gives England the opportunity. Unsettled here. Probably not the best chance to shoot. Rolls his man well, but trail check was there as he looked to get his stick to the middle of the field. And the ball's turned over. England seems to be playing a lot higher on the ride. DeSales get the ball over. Another skip pass should have been picked off by Will Allsop. We're disappointed he didn't get that one. As the pole stays up for DeSales again. Looking to play that pit game and sub on the halfway line. As the pit came in there, Grady's trying to fall over and bait to call out the referees for a moving pick. As the outside shot comes in, it's read by Cole, and a quick outlet over the halfway line to James Pomfret. As Dan Goodwin comes out the bench, gets a short stick. His man got caught in the mud again. Josh is free to turn the corner here. Didn't fancy it. Should have gone direct there. Took it in, and maybe a crease dive was a good opportunity there, but missed. But England still get the ball. It's a little two-man, actually it's not big little, two big poles there. Two-man behind goal. Pumped out to Alex Russell, who's got the short stick. One of the main feeders. Be aware for this now as he's looking to work his man. Like to see what England do off ball here. Alex tells Jake to take his pole away. There'll be cutters down here to the far pipe, I'm sure. There is one there, but it's red. Forced a little bit. The ball's turned over. There's a free man on this right side here, but they've not picked him up. And they're struggling to get the ball over. It's not really a ride from England. As they get the ball over here and run down Flisk. But with his quick feet he manages to recover. And England pick up the matchups. And DeSales get an opportunity and a settled 6v6 opportunity. No goals in over 20 minutes of play for DeSales. Let's see if he can get on the board. Trying to work the subbing game again with Alex Russell. Don't think it's quite on for him this time. As England match their feet well. The shouts from 13 from the bench from DeSales are called. So we'll see what gets played. Set up in a 2-3-1. Again running on these top corners, but covered well by England. Sent him down the alley. Paul came and met him, but he's drawn the foul. It's a little bit more discipline from DeSales this. It's what we've wanted to see. Try and work the England defence a little bit more and try and create the opportunities that way. A shot came in from the outside as they had the flag. Again, read by Cole, who started off second half really well. I think he's 5 from 5 in saves. Let's see if he can get another one, keep his 100% record, even though the man down here. Set up in that 3-3 again. Ball staying in front of goal. Popped out into an open set there. As the guy comes down from top middle, 4-man wheel, pass to the weak side, and the dunk on the far pipe. Nice play. Sucked the England defence over that far side with that 4-man wheel, leaving him to get backdoored. And finally, some good handling means they managed to get another dunk on the far pipe to get their 3rd goal on the board, and a timeout called by themselves to keep that penalty time in their favour. (10-3). DeSales hoping they'll win the face-off again, and then try and get another one on the board quite quickly. Finish the game strong. Before they prepare for the England under-20s game for tomorrow. England has sent Madeley back out on this face-off. A stronger face-off guy. Be a good challenge for him now to try and win this one and see out the pressure from DeSales as he try and turn that ball over to get that extra man opportunity. As England went early and gave the ball straight back to DeSales. So coaches are shouting right away as they look to run this 4-man wheel straight away, which they did. Rolled his man, forced a feed with his right hand, but it was loose. So England get the ball back by the bench, and the penalty is released. Grady throws a ball straight over. Straight over to Joe Baythorpe, who looked to skip it down to Jake Parker on the other side of the field. But the ball's turned over. It's a knockdown by Grady, didn't see where it went. And they've worked the subbing game well again here, but England do recover. He needs to get a stick on him, which he does. And the opportunity's missed. Running a 2-man on the 2 shorties here, top middle. No contact by England. Just allowing DeSales to have the ball. Draws the slide, moves the ball on. Shot on the run. Got his shot off really quickly there, but he fires it over the bar. They keep setting up on them high wings, but a loose pass is missed by DeSales, and the ball was turned over briefly, but but loose handling by England means the ball was back in DeSales' stick, but it's turned over by England and they get the ball back. It's Jane Pomfret on the ball, moves it to Dan Flisk. Dan Goodwin running his defender. It's Jake Parker behind goal to Ryan Huns. He's left them stranded as the subs are coming on now. And Tom Roper, strong righty, runs his man straight onto Hugo, who sweeps onto his left. Good save by the keeper, spills it out in front. Alex Russell picks it up and misses the doorstep opportunity. Good save by the keeper. As Jake runs a two-man with Hugo, gets a switch, feeds to Hunzi, round the back, and a good chicken wing save by the keeper. Some good saves by the keeper this quarter, and that good hustle by DeSales to get the ball back and chase that loose ball. They should have a nice, easy, clear opportunity here down the line yet. And no one's picking him up. They need to move the ball on. DeSales getting their right personnel on the pitch. Seem to be learning a little bit of slowing it down and getting used to the international rules, trying to work the England defence a little bit longer. As they use that subbing game again and they work an opportunity. As the ball went down low and turned the corner, seemed to shoot over the top of him, didn't fight for the middle of the field. And it's right at the goalie's chest pad and he saves the ball. And England carry the ball upfield, passes it over to Dan Flisk and the ball's cleared. Jake Parker rolls his man, baits him in as they're trying to turn the ball over. Nice play. They're the sort of goals you get at this stage in the game as defenders are looking to turn the ball over. They make errors, overcommitting. Attackers don't really have to dodge, they just bait the defenders into making those mistakes and take what's in front of them, which ended up being a nice pass to the crease, an easy doorstep finish for Goodwin. An assist for Jake Parker. 11-3. Davo makes the face-off scrappy, but I think a hold call's been called, right call there by the referee. Sells get the ball back. What's nice to see is, looking at the game tomorrow, this subbing game that DeSales are running will be a real test for the England under-20s tomorrow. It's something that they probably won't really be used to playing against or not been exploited to before, so it'll be a good test for them, a good test to see how Mike Armstrong and his coaching staff prepare for that. Something DeSales obviously have worked on, and they have created some opportunities from it. I'm sure they'll score a couple from it tomorrow. I think tomorrow it'll suit DeSales much better than the pitch today. They'll be playing on 3G, AstroTurf, so it'll suit their split dodgers and their speedy offensive guys a little bit more. But the ball's turned over by England. Tommy Kirkland on the fast break, bit of a loose pass there, could have got picked off, but England managed to keep the ball under control. As Jake Parker gets it, tells Ryan Hunt to flick through as he feels he's got the better running of his man, which he definitely has, and his defender left Jake there for a minute, but Ryan was tied up, so couldn't get the ball off. Josh Kinder comes in through the midfield again, and England are just trying to get the right personnel on the pitch. Cam Major maybe fancying a dodge. Not used to this half of the field for England. The penalty's released. Illegal procedure. Legal procedure called by England. I think it's because they released the man from the bench. I'm not sure you can do that anymore. I could be wrong. Testing my knowledge out. As the ball's picked off by Grady, and he's going to go coast to coast here. Fancies an outside shot, I reckon. Battled it. As he throws it loose. He's another pole that definitely can shoot the ball. I'd like to see him let one go there. Good handles there, picking up the pass by his toes. And he's run the ball over. So he lets go with his stick. Cell setting up here, dodging on that high wing again. But Cam Major with a little bump on his hips and up his arm. Turns the ball over, pops it out. Nick DiCaprio on the fast break to James Pomfrey. Jake Parker's picked up the ground ball. And a timeout's called by England. 11-3, not long to go now. Thank you for joining this afternoon, watching this game, or in the morning if you're watching from the United States. Hope we're all preparing for the Euro fever with England playing tomorrow. That's in football. See if Gareth Southgate can bring it home. I do have my doubts though. But it couldn't get any worse than Scotland's start yesterday. But the less said about that, the better. So Alex Russell to take possession. Out here on the right side. Right side to the goalkeeper, that is. Straight into Hugo's stick, who fancies this one, who runs. Huns is wide open on that side. On the throwback, skip to Nathan. Hugo goes again with the slip pick from Alex Russell, who works his way to the inside, and that's a good off-stick hit save. Nice little play by England, that. I like the little two-man gains and the little slips. Good save and good hustle again. Goalkeeper's had a really good second half, making plenty of saves. But another loose pass gives England the ball back. Hugo's going to demand the ball. I think they fancy going straight at them here. We've got extra men on that lefty side. Sons looks at that cross crease again. I think DeSales are getting used to that now, sort of waiting for him to throw it and picking the passes off. It's another loose pass on the transition is thrown. England seem to be caught in no man's land here, where they've actually got four in the offensive half. So there's an opportunity for DeSales. And that is the game. 11-3 England. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with me for the 60 minutes or so. And thank you to Glenn streaming. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and the rest of your day. Thank you.
Yeah,